Hey guys, it's Friday morning. Me and Vinny are heading to an electrical job. Don't know what it is yet. Figure it out when we get there. Anyway, yesterday I had a colonoscopy. Didn't go to work. Vinny did. He had two jobs. But I went to that thing and got back and just rested the rest of the day. Anyway, so here we are Friday. See how it goes today. See how many jobs we can get under our belt today. Hey guys, we're here at the job. I'm looking for the main panel outside. There's a sub panel inside. She's got some back feeding through some lights and a bunch of other crap. We'll just take you through there as we do it, but here's the panel. Alrighty. We got lights that aren't working, and when it is in the off position like it is now, they'll light up. I guess some back feeding somewhere. Anyway, Alicia will be here. That way we'll attack it like we did that other job when there's all three of us here. Me, of course, getting the video, right, guys? Alright, guys, here's the panel. They're GE. I can't tell how to light on it yet, but they look like GE.
Yeah.
Are they? Mm-hmm. Okay. We're just going to take a reading because we got two 40 amp breakers outside. So that's a 40 amp. That's a 40 amp. We're going to make sure we're getting everything from the outside panel before we even touch anything. Want me to put a light in there?
$120.
Just do the two
20.
coming in first. Give me 220. 240.
240.
Perfect. Okay. We're gonna screw around with this. If we find anything, we'll let you know. Okay, we got back feeding. This is the breaker. See this wire right here? We took the breaker out of here just to check it, and it's good. But this wire goes to here. But when this breaker is on, you get back feed, 120. This is going out and going somewhere to a loose wire somewhere, and then back feeding. So basically, just to make sure, we're going to shut everything else off. We're going to shut this one off. This is, we'll shut this one off. We'll shut all these off. Do we still back feed? Yeah. Okay, the only breaker we have on right here, guys, is the one that's back feeding into here. So now all we need to do is shut this guy off and turn the other, keep it on. Yeah, we just need to keep this on and go identify the ones that are hot. And then if there is a circuit loose somewhere, an outlet loose somewhere, then we can trace the other ones that, anyway, we're just going to start with that. We're going to leave that on, and all else is off. We're going to go identify the ones that are hot, and the ones that are hot we're going to start looking into. Okay, guys, this is what I'm talking about. All this kind of stuff is done throughout. This is how we end up in this stuff. But anyway, we're just going to keep looking. Okay, guys, what we're looking at, we're really not... This wiring's been done 6-7 years ago, they say. So it's been working all these years. We're not here to reinvent the wheel. But what I think we are looking for is just a loose wire. When you get a loose wire, you can get back feed. And anyway, so Alicia's over there doing her thing. You guys recognize her from that end as well as the front end over there. Say hi.
Hello.
And Vinny's over there checking these guys out. Anywhere that we marked with tape is what's on that breaker. that is kicking feedback to the 15 amp breaker. So we're just gonna see what we can find. All right, guys, we're still at it. She's going through. I think we found something over here. He's getting some pictures. So he's redoing things, but we found something over here. Alright guys, she's just changing wire nuts as we go, because sometimes a wire can be broken off. Like these are the crimp-ons, so she's racking the crimp-ons off and she's trimming them and wire nutting them in our wire nuts. And we use the good ones. We use the Idea. I'll show you the
Look at
wire
how slim
nuts.
it looks compared to other
Ours
wires.
are slim design, and they hold up to 4 12 gauge, I believe. So anyway, she's repacking them, and there we go. Hey guys, we found the problem. They put in the living room. We're just restuffing everything. Penny's over there. She's over here. They changed an outlet back here, and it was used to be on a switch, but now they commandeered the switch for this. They commandeered it for that, and it's no longer for that. But when they put in the new outlet, they didn't cut the band, and so yes, we only had power coming in, but it was back feeding through the 15 amp wire going to the panel and messing things up in that bathroom for those lights. So now, basically, these lights are all testing beautiful. But the bulbs themselves, they're really, really old, and transformers are going bad on them. They flicker, and sometimes don't want to. Anyway, we're going to put 3 new ones, and that'll solve everything. So everything is back to normal once we go get some of those lights. We need 3 of them. Alright guys, we just have to find the replacements for these holes, but I have one of mine just to test everything. Everything's working good, so on. And we got a brand new breaker.
That's it, you get that. That's the word.
That's always when you talk to them, they are very cautious.
Photos, That's right.
And then over here we got a brand new breaker for the 15 right here. Boom. I'm gonna put it in right here and then put that 15 back. Right now we got that 15 on a 20 just for testing purposes. So we'll put the 20 back in and put our new 15 right there. And then we'll find her some retros that'll fit in that 4-inch hole. Alright guys, he's got the new breaker in. All the wires are back in. The 15's in the 15, the 20's in the 20. Everything's working good. No more lights flickering up here. No more lights flickering on the fan. We've got everything straightened out over here. So we're gonna leave him with this. That way he has a bathroom light. We got it facing where it needs to be facing. So, but it just shows everything's working. We're gonna get some retros for those to fit right in there. All right, I think that's it, guys. And this was all because some guy who did their electrical and connected their half hot that was on a switch to something. I don't know exactly. Vinny sniffed it out, and we found a loose neutral that was screwing this guy up and this guy up, and so we're all good now. Now we just need the lights. If we find them at Lowe's or Home Depot today, we'll grab them and put them in this afternoon. But now we're on our way to fix a clogged toilet, I think. So we'll see you guys at the next job, right? Vinny? Where's Vinny? Are you back there?
Yeah, he's right here.
Oh, all right. Well, anyway, guys, he's back there. We'll see him at the next job, at the toilet. All right, guys, we're here. This is where we did the laundry stack a long time ago. All right, well, something's wrong with their toilet. Let's go look at it. I think there's more than a bad flush wrong. I'm gonna try it to see how she flushes. Okay, let's do a double tap. Oh. Can we look in there? Yeah, we're gonna do that after. Let's just look in here. Just you don't have to take it all off. I just want to see how it's looking in there. Take that little piece. Yeah, that one. That's all I want to see. Yeah. Everything, yeah, everything looks good. It's got a good tower on it. It's not leaking, so you don't need no new rubber. The fluid master is working. Okay, let's look in an auger and see what's in. Can you leave that out for me? Yeah, put it over there. Thank you, babe. Alright, we're gonna go get an auger, guys. Alright, guys, let's go fishing. Let's see what's in here. Is it gonna be toilet paper? Is it gonna be a toy? Is it gonna be... Who knows? Just go in easy, see if you tap something. That way we don't lodge it deeper. Because I'd like to get camera there and see what it is, if there is. You got it. Is that the 6-footer or the 3-footer?
6.
Okay, so we haven't gone even... Okay, so that's 3. Okay, now we're going to go to 6 feet. Always keep that WD-40 and it'll work great. And that's the time to do it is after you use it. Like when we put it away, get that spray bottle of WD-40. There we go. Now lock that pin in. Now we got 6 feet. Come on, Baldy. It's like your dad, Baldy. Let me flush that a little bit. It could be roots in the line.
See that? I got it.
There we go.
Do you
Yeah.
see how I just turned it on down? You always see
Yeah,
the recording.
yeah, I saw it. Oh.
I got it. I
Oh,
got it.
yeah. Come on, pull that fishing pole out. Now you gotta get
reset it?
Yeah, you gotta reset it. Pull it all the way up until you get to that first button.
There's the first one.
Okay, unclick it. And now let it ride up to the button up there, or the hole up there.
I hate this part.
If you, no, just lock it down there, and then push the button and just drive it in a little bit. You almost have it. Just wiggle it left and right.
No.
Yeah. You get it. I'm gonna let them play with that and figure it out, guys. Okay, we do a toilet paper check first. And make sure it goes down. And then I'll pause the video and we'll do one more. Make sure it goes down and we got it. Alright, here's the second flush of toilet paper. And you do have to hold it. It is a Kohler, so you do have to hold it down. The first flush is for number 1. Hold down 2 seconds is for number 2. So they describe on their website or something. Alright, we're all good. Thank you for having us. Alright guys, that's it for this job. We have another job, but we're trying to get the lady on the phone. I'll let you know if we get her on the phone and if we're going to be headed. It's over at that new building that I got. I think it's a 15 door or a 12 door. I forget what it is. We'll figure it out when we get there. Anyway, I'm trying to get her on the phone because we'd like to go knock that job out too. Alright, we'll see what happens. Alright guys, I sent her a video because she's at work and she was having her aunt here. Anyway, you probably just saw the video of the toilet paper test. Anyway, we're on our way to the second toilet. Same kind of call. So we're just gonna head over. It's about 31 minutes away. Minnie's got some food in the mouth. My mouth's right here. Been eating Doritos. Yeah. So We got a little bit ways to go. When we get there, we'll check it out. All right, guys, we're here.
I'm gonna push my window.
Oh, his mirror. Watch it behind you. You're gonna push your window in?
Mirror.
Yeah. All right, there's the building. So let's go find Unit 5. Nice building. These are the ones I reserve my time for right here. Okay, it's gonna be the last door on the left, and not the one facing us, but to the left. All right, guys, we're gonna knock at her door and see what's going on with her toilet. Okay, guys, we have a flapper that needs to be replaced. With that being said, we're gonna try snaking this toilet. It will not flush down. We gave it a try, but it's like it's clogged. We're gonna find out. Alright guys, he's gonna send it in. Is it going? Okay, just try the 3 feet. Take it out and let's flush it. Let me just give it a little flush. Okay. Okay, give it another 3 feet. Look at this bubbling up through the back here. I wonder if the bathtub is clogged. Let me get this going. Okay, try 3 feet. See what happens. 3 more feet on top of that. I'm gonna see if this bathtub is clogging up. Shit. Right. Okay, unplug that electrical, Vinny. That black one. I don't want to kill myself. Oh yeah, unplug that one too. Jeez, Louise, what an idiot I am. Okay, we're clear here. We're clear there. Everything's going down here, guys. Everything's going down here. Let's do it back here. That's going down. Oh, something's going down.
That water.
You got all 6 feet?
Yeah.
Alright guys, it looks like this could be deeper down the line. We'll see what happens after he gets it all pulled out. Oh, he hasn't got it all in yet. Try going back. Want to try flushing it?
I'm pulling it out. I haven't backpedaled it. I
Oh.
wonder if I got some there.
Oh, okay.
See?
Mm-hmm. You might have something there. Try reversing.
Reverse it and lose it?
Well, I'm gonna just see if it's a little reverse a little up. Jerk it up. Alright, we're gonna pull with this a little bit, guys, and see what's going on. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. He snaked 6 foot through, and then he gave it some of that. And, we're gonna let it load. And, oh, what the hell? Let's just see. I'm emptying it. It's not even. I just want to see if she goes down. Hear that burping? Yeah, she's clogged down the line. I mean, this toilet is shot and seen its better days. You know, it's not going to survive us moving it. How about if we just bring her a new toilet and snake the drain at the same time? You know what I mean? Hey guys, we either have to pull the fucking toilet and snake that way, or hope. Well, from the other side I could see some caps in the ground. I'm sure they're clean outs. We just called the owner to get the combo to this gate. So once we get in there, we'll see what they got. And our bathroom is the second to the last. So it looks like there's a clean out right between the two bathrooms. So, alright, we're gonna get in here and we'll see what happens here. Oh. Alright, so here's the clean outs, guys. So this one's one right here, I guess. And then I hate this shit on my legs, man. Okay, there's your drainage. Okay, here's another clean out, Vinny. And our bathroom is by this clean out over here. This is our bathroom right here. This is our clean out, I guess. Oh, look how they put screws in it. They put just one screw in some sort of a, I don't know. XOG medical cannabis. Oh, that's years. There's no medical no more in California. It's all, what do you call it? Recreational. Alright guys, we're gonna investigate this little thing here and see what's going on. Okay guys, we pulled the cap on ours over here. And we flushed the toilet. We ran the tub, ran the sink, ran everything. And there's no gurgling noise. Everything runs. When the water for the toilet finally makes it through, it runs. I think it's something clogged between the toilet. Maybe somebody dropped something in the toilet and it got its way to the waistline. We're going to send in a little snake with that PVC thing we made. Just to send it through without taking the toilet off. Eventually we're probably going to have to pull the toilet. But everything was flowing good from the tub, the sink, and the toilet when it did make it through. Alright guys, he's trying a shortcut here. We're going to send some cable just to fill it out before we take the toilet off. I'll let you know what we find here. Alright guys, we're going to see what happens. I don't know if that thing self-feeds. I would just feed it yourself. Okay? That way you get through the dead space. Whatever. There we go. Let's get through that. Until we hit something. Sometimes you have to, yeah. Alright guys, I don't want to bore you guys. I'll let you know if something hits. Okay guys, he's removing the toilet and we're going to use the waistline to fill the drain just to see if we get anything backed up. Then we'll probably shove a camera through there. Alright guys, he's flushing out the waistline and see if he can back it up. I'll let you know what happens. Okay guys, we got it outside. And he's gonna go the other way. You wanna try that way first? Let's see. Okay, you're getting the foam out. I mean the but maybe nothing's in there. Could be the siphon jets underneath the rim. It could be all clogged.
Nothing in there?
Keep going. You haven't broke through the shit yet. You're still pushing on the... There you go. Keep going. Keep going. You got to keep plunging it. There you go. Now you're coming through.
Anything?
I think I see the head. I'm not sure. Can you pull that foam out? Yeah. John, we've been running 5-gallon buckets through there, and we've been taking your hose and just holding it there for 5 minutes at a time. Cannot get it backed up. I want to show you the condition of your other toilet. Whether this ends up needing to be snaked or not, you still need a new toilet. Let me take you outside. Okay, John, we ran this through it to make sure that it wasn't clogged. Nothing that she did. And you can see how we put the gel in there. And if we need to use the toilet, we just wash the gel out and it dissolves. But look, you can see what mess we had in here to deal with. So we got it outside. This thing here, the siphon jets, you can see the siphon jet holes going like that, in different areas. They could be all clogged. But regardless, I think you need a new toilet. All right, guys, we're gonna get this toilet back. He didn't want my Kohler style. This one was $146, so alright. Alright guys, he's putting on a new water supply line. And just for the fun of it, oh, this has got to go back. Just for the fun of it, we're going to try to fill. We've heard this lady next door, there's back-to-back toilets, she's flushed her toilet 4 or 5 times. And we've done this. We know it's not a clog, it's a toilet. So, anyway, I just for good luck. So we're going to start bringing in the American Standard. The guy wanted cheap, he said. So we got him cheap, $149. American Standard. Alright guys, he's been running the water just to make sure one more time. Now we're just going to build that toilet up. I think I showed you what we got. Let me show you. Okay guys. American Standard, $149 or $144.99, I think, something like that. Whatever, $144.99 or $149.99. $144.99, I think. I'll let you know how it goes together. Hey guys, I know people hate the horn in here, but I love it because it's extra thick and reinforced. It's got the reinforcement in here and it's extra thick. The horn is, you know, if you cock that toilet down and it doesn't wiggle around, that horn isn't going to move. It only moves if you're one of these guys that don't cock your toilet. Then the toilet starts to shimmy little by little. And then all of a sudden, that horn starts to move. But if you cock your toilet down and the toilet never moves, that horn will never move. Just everybody that bitches about them, just see if they're cocking their toilet. I bet you 90% of the people that bitch about these horns don't cock their toilet down.
I don't know how long ago I had that.
Alright, you set it straight. Looks good. Let's go ahead and bolt it up and then put it straight, bolt it up, and then let's just throw it for fun. Throw a 5-gallon bucket through it and wash that line out. It's easier to run a 5-gallon bucket through that than it is that hole. So, and that'll clean out all that wasteline. All right. Dump it. Oh boy.
Right? Then flush.
Perfect. Oh boy, son. Normally, guys, I double nut my toilet tanks, but because they give you some weird size tank to bowl bolts that won't fit the standard, we're just going to follow the instructions and put it the way they say. So, because we don't have no nuts that fit that cheapo. See, these are standard right here, guys. That fits almost everything. But what comes with this tank doesn't. You can't even use one of those bolts in this tank over here without having to ream it. Alright guys, let's find out what it's going to do. Let's we can do down there. Okay, let's give it a flush. Let's give it a double. Or let's give it a single. Okay, then now we're going to give it a double. Where you hold it down and flush the whole tank.
And then when Dad uses it, he uses a triple.
What? What the fuck are you mumbling about?
Nothing.
Hey, speak up. Okay, we'll hold this one down all the way. Oh, we're all good now, guys. Okay, now we're gonna have to cock this thing. Shim it and cock it. Hey John, your toilet wasn't shimmed. It had like a little bit of a... Anyway, Vinny's gonna shim it the right way, and then we cock it. I'll give you a little video of the new flush, what we have here. Well, I'm gonna hold it down for number 2. Beautiful. Alright guys. Looking good. Alright. Alright guys, I'm gonna work around that toilet. Alright guys, he's just gonna trim around them. Anyway, that's the way he does it. He trims them, and then once he trims them, he then knocks them in slightly. That way when you cock it, you don't see the shims. See right now, if you cock over that, you'll see the plastic, the shim. But if you knock it in 1/16 of an inch, not too far, because then you'll lose it underneath the toilet, just a hair. And then the cocking will go over the top and you won't see the shims. So anyway, that's what we're doing. Okay, he's cocking it, getting it all cocked and cleaned up. He's leaving a little space behind the toilet in case the wax ring fails. It'll show water back there.
Come here. Come here, hold this.
Okay guys, everything's done, cleaned up, everything's flushing. We just gotta clean that blue shit out of there, pull one through the bag. But anyway, it'll come off. And if it does, it'll wear off. At least that's what she told me about the toilet. I told her she shouldn't put that stuff in there. Alright guys, you got it cleaned. Let's go, Vinny. Let's go throw that toilet in the trash can and break it up, see what's if there's anything.
I'll take this.
Alright, he told me not to worry. Hey, we gotta sweep all that up because people step in it.
No, it's just snow cone.
Yeah, it's a snow cone that don't melt. Okay, can we crack that open? I have a funny feeling, guys. The lid that comes on this thing was missing. I bet you the lid might be stuck between the tank and the... Anyway, we're going to just knock the hell out of it and see if there's anything stuck in there.
Where?
'Cause between the flapper, the tank, and the, you know, up high.
Where do you want to crack?
I don't give a shit where you crack it. Just don't get some safety glasses, would you? Here, put on my glasses.
Right here, though?
Yeah, whatever. Just wherever you need to get that tank broke.
Look, dissecting.
Okay, dissect the bottom. Gotta see if it's fucking in. Man, it's almost 6 o'clock. Let's get the hell out of here, man. Clear. Nothing. It's just a siphon jet. Siphon jets only. Alright. Let it all follow the bottom so nobody cuts themselves. And then we'll get it. Don't quit stepping in that shit, Vinny. Okay, clean all this up. I'll go to number 2. Hey, we're done. I think. Anyway, let me know. Yeah, right. I'm gonna go see number 2. See what she wants. Alright guys, we're gonna have to clean his van out tomorrow. But anyway, we're all done here. We're ready to leave. I like the parking back here, guys. The owner says I have any parking spot I want. Anybody bitches, tell them to grab the next empty one or call the owner. So I like this spot right here in the back. But anyway, we're all done, guys. Talk to you later. Hey guys, it's early Saturday morning. One of the owners that I work for at one of the buildings called last night. Wanted to see if I could come by and look at a few leaks at her own front unit. It's an owner-occupied unit. She lives in the front and so on. And then the other 5 units are... I've had this building for at least 20 years or 22 years. Something like that. All started with her and her husband. Then her husband passed on. Anyway, guys, we're going to go here. Alright, guys. It looks like it's not so much the garbage disposal.
Don't open it up.
It's not... Yeah, well, why don't you just... Go ahead, open it up.
That's the garbage disposal side.
Put some water in it.
Now the other side.
Yeah, it's leaking on that second nut and that nut. Why don't we just take... Yeah, why don't you just drop it all? Except for the left side.
Show me where it's at.
It's on the last nut. You can see it right there.
Uh-huh.
And then over here, it's kind of sealed itself up. I say break it all down, wipe it all off, wipe the garbage disposal, put it all back together, and let's see what we got. You can wash the Teflons out outside or up there with a sponge and just wipe it with a paper towel over there.
Okay.
Okay, let's break it loose. You want some tools, or do you think you can do that by hand?
I can do it again.
You want some gloves?
Yeah.
Alright guys, she's saying this won't shut off right here. So she's got it off at the angle stop, so we're just going to change that and we're out of here. Okay guys, I've got everything on the truck. We'll just do our shopping from here and then I'll refill at Home Depot. I was going to try to buy those lights, guys, that for yesterday's job. There's 3 of them that we got to replace. Hopefully we can get those and go do that and then call it a Saturday. Okay guys, I brought all my Teflon rings. Yes, I've paid for these from jobs after I've used them, but most of the time, all this stuff, I don't pay for it. It comes in packs like this, and I usually open up enough of these and throw enough of these away that I have, kind of got my collection here without any cost. Even though I do charge for it. If I use it, it's $1 something. I think it's $2 with tax. Whatever it is off the Home Depot shelf, I charge. Anyway, she's going to get after that. I'm going to open up the patio door and get a hose ready so we can clean these pipes out really good on the outside as well as the inside. Alright guys, she wants to cut that extension. A new extension.
See that?
Which one is that? That's not the one you need to cut.
This is the one right here. This is the one I need to put over here.
Do you want it the same length?
See this right here?
I know, but do you want it the same length?
Yeah.
Bring it for measurements.
Okay.
Okay, guys, you want some new... Let me see if I have a small one already. Can you, Oh, fuck it. Let's turn on the lights. Okay, you want to see if you got a smaller, one already cut right here, look. Dig in there. I think I have one cut already. Oh, here's some traps. Okay, I think I might have one in here. Is that one already cut? Go for it.
I'm on that. We got already. I'm trying to find.
There's another one right there to the right.
Yeah, they're already they're
Yeah, let's take one.
This one is cut, I think.
Oh, let's just use
I have
them
white
up.
on it.
Yeah, whatever you want.
What should be?
Okay, remind me to buy another.
Another little extension.
Yeah, I have a lot of
Oh, this is
extensions.
shorter.
Just she don't care if it's black or white. Come on.
No.
See which one matches. Use the shortest one. We'll put it back later because I gotta restock it.
Huh?
I gotta restock it. Let me just make sure nothing's gonna fall there. Okay, mark it with your pen. Here. See, this is how I end up with extras right here. Just opening up different packs and not needing them all. All right, good job. Thank you. I'll throw all that away. The pen? Oh, right there. And then I have something to put in there. Hold it. Hold it up.
Show her that you should replace that one part. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Alright guys, she's gonna let it rip here and put it all back together and we'll check for leaks. Alright guys, she's almost got it. So let's make sure she gets a little pitch in that one arm going across. Not much, just so it doesn't puddle or stay in the pipe. We're gonna have to make sure that top hat up here doesn't leak out up there because we have wiggled it. Vinny's sleeping in this morning. Me and Vinny were gonna come to this job, but Mom wanted to come with me because she likes this lady. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, you got that black going down deeper now.
Yeah.
It won't
It's
come out.
staying
Yeah. Can we try it?
Yeah, hold on, let me find it. Let me check my connections first.
So anyway, we let him sleep in, but I'm gonna send him to go do those 3 lights and close up that job over there. I'll probably don't tighten up the top one for the top hat unless we need to, because I don't want to spin the basket strainer or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now we got to do a basket strainer. If it leaks, then we'll deal with it. Too late. Yeah, I'm doing the left side first. Anything visible at the top hat on the basket strainer?
The what?
The basket strainer look okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put you over that way. You see a sink cap where I can block that water? I think you're good, babe. Yeah. Good enough. I think that one's good. Just turn the other one. And you'll be able to. Oh, really? I think you're good.
Need to go the other way.
Okay, that's good. We're gonna snap it.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go.
Right there. That's good. We're good.
See that?
Yeah, let's not push our luck.
No, no, I'm just telling you this is the way.
No, I feel like you're pushing our luck.
That is gonna be the number.
Huh?
That is supposed to. When it goes on, it goes on. Vibration, do the pipe.
Okay. Usually I fill the sink up, but I don't see a stopper. I'm sure she's not leaking. She'll call us if it is. Let's
Let's see what's in here.
Alright guys, we're gonna call that done. Nothing's leaking. Everything looks good. Alright. Alright guys, she's gonna fill that up with a rag and clean her bowl out. Those you can just throw away. Yeah, go ahead. Just do it on the left side. And we'll rinse the strainer from the garbage disposal side when we're done. Looking good. Alright guys, no leaks. Alright guys. She's helping me out today really good. She knew I had a colonoscopy the other day. So I'm gonna milk that. Yeah, everything was good on that, so anyway. You can put it right back in to plug the water if it gets too full. Put it down and let it dribble. Good job. And she'll measure that up over there. Oh yeah, hard water. Look at all the deposits, guys. It's funny, Huntington Beach has some good areas and some bad. I don't know why, if it's all coming from the same. It's down there. If it's all coming from the same spot. Put your adjustment halfway. I always put that adjustment halfway. That way, when I get it in the toilet, I have a little up, a little down. If you leave it from the factory and you install it whatever height this is, you're going to be short on your throw, on your adjustment. So, I don't try to have to measure it out. but I usually go halfway. Usually I put this space and this space as equal as possible. And then I get the throw, I get the measurement, and then I'll have a little bit of play. But if I would install it with this measurement, with this all the way up, I wouldn't have no play at all. If I'd install it with that, like that, without adjusting that arm right there, you wouldn't have no adjustment at all. You know what I mean? It'd either be perfect or not enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
That's good right there?
yeah. Oh no, you got to bring that up. No, hold it. Go ahead, bring it. I bring it top to top. They're the same brand.
So look at the opening here.
I don't care.
Okay. How's that?
About right there is good.
Good?
You can go a little more if you want. Go dry fit it. That looks perfect now.
Okay.
See, that looks real perfect. Yep, good enough.
Okay.
You might even be a little over.
Okay.
Go ahead and give it a turn.
I'll turn down, I'll turn
Yeah,
up.
turn it down a little bit.
There you go. There it is.
You see this one? Put this one back. Oh yeah, yours is good.
See that?
Look how high this one was.
Yeah.
Let's see, take it out. This one was really high.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need that high for this toilet.
Right there, huh?
In fact, yeah, you can go down. That's perfect right there.
Okay. Cool.
Yep, perfect. All right, guys, I'm gonna let her put that in. Now, guys, if you ever get it all wired in, you get it all installed, and let's just say you don't have enough throw and you need to take it up, but you don't want to take it all down. You can shut the water off. And I say you shut the water off if you're not used to doing this. If you're used to doing it, then you don't have to shut the water off. But if you don't shut the water off, you risk blowing this off the top if you don't know what you're doing. So if you don't want to take it all apart to make a minor up and down adjustment, you can just slide this guy all the way up. Yeah, anyway, I can't do it with one hand. But you bring this all the way up, it'll float up. Then you can slide it up and down. Then you can lock that plastic back down. And then you have to turn it a little left, little right to make sure it's in the groove and it won't blow off. So once you get it where you think you want it and this thing locks on, give it a little left, a little right, right in where it is, just to make sure you're in the grooves. That's what I do. But hardly have to do that. But you can do it with the water on if you know what you're doing, but you risk blowing the whole top off if it gets away from you. So I don't recommend it. That's good, Al. That's tight enough, man. Look at that. Shit, girl. Oh, I'm gonna just put this there. I like leaving the parts so they can see what we've done. Sometimes. Depends. If it's an owner, I leave them. If it's a tenant, we just throw it away. I think you're in.
How far going goes
It
like?
only goes like a 1/4 inch.
Okay.
Pull it out and see what you got. Hold your hand there after you pull it. You're good.
That's good, huh?
Just, yeah.
It went in. Nice.
Yeah, that's good. You're good. Turn on the alarm. Let's see what we get. We gotta get rid of all this shit in here, Al. Can you wipe that out with toilet tissue? Put it in the toilet. Let's put it on the hose. The hose look good, right?
Yeah, look.
Cool. Alright guys, after this we're gonna go try to find those 3 lights from yesterday's job. And go from there. Vinny's gonna change the oil on his motorcycle. He wants me to help him. He's never done it. I used to change oil on my Harleys all the time. And I change oil myself on the Corvette as well. I have a jack. It's called a, what's it called? Quick jack?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hydraulic. I just put it under the Corvette and lift the Corvette up about 36 inches where I can get under it. Safety locks on it and all kinds of good stuff. I need to change the oil on that thing too. Alright, that's it. Turn it on, babe. Let's see. Don't over tighten it. You're starting to... She's getting to where she likes to over tighten shit lately. Okay, once that gets going, look at that. Where are we hitting? Look at the water, Al. Allie, look at the water. Let me see about that thing right there. I know what it is. Turn it off.
Okay, what's cooking?
Either that angle stop has got too much because it's a 1/2 inch for these low flow toilets or whatever the fuck they're called. Sometimes you want a 3/8 angle stop, but that looks like a 1/2 inch, but it's okay. We'll just lower it. Let me just see if this is good. Go ahead and turn it on. I think it's blasting down. Yeah, it's blasting down and hitting back up. So just lower the volume on it. I'll tell you when. Start it up high. Right there. We're doing good right there. It's filling up fast. Well, go ahead and give it more until we start to have a problem. Then we'll go back. Okay. It's filling up pretty fast. You want to give it a little more?
Yeah.
Give it a little more.
No, it's gonna start splashing.
Oh, I see.
And then
It's
it goes on
starting
the
to
lid and then he
splash.
hands it to the lid.
Yeah, let's leave it at that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, put the tank lid on.
You
Yeah.
want it
Right there.
right there.
Now it's coming out.
Now close it.
Close it a little bit. It's coming out. I see it. There you go. A little more. Right there.
It's still.
A little more. Right there.
Right?
Yeah. That's perfect. We're good. And it's filling up good.
Okay.
Let me just flush it once. Let's see where the fill is.
Yeah.
Let's exercise this a little bit. Okay, so I'm happy with that. It's almost up to there. Yes, it was higher before, but you could see her fluid master was installed too high. So I'm making the judgment call that this is good. Let's see. Let's see here. Here we go. Yeah, plenty of water. Little bit, yeah. Okay, put the tank on. Let me see how it looks after the tank goes on.
Yeah, we
See.
don't want water to splash on this and then.
And then come out. I think it has that rim on it, so it shouldn't. It should be okay.
Yeah.
It has that
I
little
feel
tank
it,
rim.
yes.
Yeah, so that'll keep the
It'll go
moisture in.
down,
Yeah,
yeah,
and
yeah.
down. Yep. All right, guys, we're gonna pick up, clean up. Okay, guys, we got the angle stop. Go ahead, tighten the packing. She's gonna try to tighten the packing a little bit. It has like a slight little drain. There you go.
So that
Leave
it
it there. Yeah. Now I bet you it'll stop. I bet you it'll stop. She tightened up the packing up, but she supported the angle stop because you don't want to be twisting that pipe off in the wall if it doesn't slip. But she tightened that up now. And if you want, you can lean into the angle stop, like open it just like a 16th to the
Open?
left. Yeah, just a 16th. Right there, that's it. That kind of refreshes the stem around the packing once you tighten the packing up. Okay, now let's just put some under it and wait. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's how we know.
Yep. We're checking it for leaks
Okay.
to make sure it doesn't leak
Okay.
and everything's tight. If it leaks, we'll put a new one.
All right.
You have plenty of pipe in there.
But it looks like it's going to be okay.
Yeah, check it, leaking.
Yeah.
If still leaking.
Yeah, yeah.
I have to call you.
Yeah,
okay?
call me and then we'll have to give
We have to
notice.
change it,
Yeah, we'll give notice to the building. We'll
Uh-huh.
tell everybody 9 o'clock,
Oh.
no water.
Oh.
Because I'm going to have to shut the water off to the
Okay.
building. Unless you have your, I can't remember. I don't think you have your own shut off. But we'll look. But I think we'll be okay. Leave it like that, Al.
Yeah.
And let's see. She can watch it and she'll call us if she needs us.
Yeah, so we're gonna leave
Yeah.
the paper towel,
Yeah.
we're gonna leave the paper down.
Hey guys, we got that job done. That angle stop, it probably wouldn't have dripped if we had opened it all the way, but we didn't want all that splashing. And she was happy with the amount of water that it filled at the time. We did a complete fill just to see how long it took. She was happy. And so because we had it in the half open, Alicia was able to support the angle stop and then tighten up the packing nut and stop the drip. And then whenever you do that, guys, it's good to either turn the valve, the stem, a little to the right, a 1/16 of an inch, or a little bit to the left, whatever way you want to go with it. All that does is once you tighten up that packing nut, that stem kind of, if you move it just a little left or a little right, it kind of just falls in place around that. Anyway, this is something I do. You don't have to do it. If you tighten it up and it's good enough, then okay. With that being said, we're going to go to Home Depot and try to find those lights for yesterday's job. But we're going to take her car because I can only imagine, being the first week of December, everybody's at Home Depot on Saturday getting their Christmas tree. So we're going to take her car where we can park anywhere. Anyway, we'll see you at Home Depot. Hey guys, this is the light we're looking to replace. Something from Home Depot or Amazon or Lowe's. We need 3 of them. Okay, we're gonna go see them. We don't care about the ends. Fuck the ends. We cut the ends off if we have to. And go from there. Anyway, let's go see what they got. Well guys, I got 2 different styles. I think they'll both fit, but it's nice to have. And I got a mini photocell because I'm gonna build 2 fixtures that have photocells. I'm gonna build my own photocell because everything we find for an exterior, for an apartment building, like in the hallways and stuff, they all have motion built into it. And yes, it's a photocell. It goes on at night, but it's also a motion that you can't turn off. So with that being said, basically I picked this one out because I can make it work. That's how it looks like. And then I just put this photocell unit in right there. And that's that. And I hope there's a nut for that somewhere. Anyway, I'll find it or I'll go get another one. Well guys, I think that's going to be it for the weekend. Talk to you guys next week. Oh, and that nut is right there in that little plastic bag right there. They give you a brass one and a black one. Alrighty guys, have a good weekend.